This is Super Mario 64. We're here on the Nintendo Switch 2. Be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well. The transition from the 2D world into 3D. A classic Mario game that I think we really have to thank for all the modern interpretations or the modern 3D versions of Mario that we enjoy today. They all sort of stem from what they were able to achieve here on the Nintendo 64. And it's always a blast and a pleasure to dive in and play this game that has been really used in so many different ways. Like, it's really quite impressive, like, how this has popped up. Like, it's something that's, like, often modded. Like, I think, like, for instance, like Left 4 Dead, I've done a map before where they had, like, this map in it, and, you know, like, it's a pretty iconic experience. It really is. It's very well known, it's very well loved, and it's kind of fun to have an excuse to dive in and play this game. You know, because it's just kind of like fun. It's just kind of cool to explore and dive into. No one's home. Well, this is ominous. I wonder why. I'll take these coins, thank you very much. Yeah, so this is the Nintendo Switch Online version of the game too, in case you're wondering, so it's basically like emulated onto this. Hello there. Trapped inside the castle walls. Please recover the stars. Bob-omb? Where is Bob-omb? I need a key. Let me guess, I need a star. But yeah, it's just kind of like the classic sort of like artwork and stuff, because it's so funny, because like from a modern lens, this is so incredibly simplistic, right? Like, it's just like a room, a simple room. But like at the time, and I think that was a lot of the fun of games back in the day, was you had to like really imagine what they were trying to convey a little bit, and your brain did a lot of the heavy lifting on things, if that makes sense. Like, it really, you know, you remember games looking better than they did because your mind just sort of filled it in, and nowadays it's just like the games are so realistic that you just kind of like, no. Thanks, Bob-omb, for the info. But yeah, it's just kind of like really the origins of kind of 3D platformers as we know it today, which is super cool. Because like obviously Mario was quite successful in the you know, the 2D era, and then the 64, they were obviously looking for something that would take things a little bit further. And that's where we got this, which I think is obviously like quite a beloved classic, as I've mentioned it. Which it probably looks so silly to the younger generation today, but this was very magical for some people back in the day. And I mean, it's Mario, it's always like a big showcase for their different consoles. So anyways, as with all of the experiences that you get to enjoy on the Nintendo Switch from 64 era stuff, it's 720p. This one is 30 FPS, which might be a little jarring from a modern context. Really should have grabbed the, I really regret not doing it back in the time, was there was like a 3D Mario like pack of games, and they vaulted it like they're Disney or something, which I thought was really not cool for Nintendo to do personally, but it's like, you know, you're not the Disney vault in movies. It's just, yeah, it's just not cool to do that in games. Games shouldn't be locked away like that. Because like for me, like I'm a big Mario Sunshine fan, so yeah. And at any point you can press the back button, you can create and load suspend points, you can view the control options and change them, reset the game, or go back to the game selection. Do, 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 do. We gotta go and find ourselves a giant Bob-omb boss. I kinda wanna grab that red coin, but I really just can't be bothered with it. It's so funny because there's been like... Wait, how did I... There's been so many 3D platformers over the years. Like, less so in the modern era, which is a bit of a shame. I love 3D platformers, but... It's just kind of funny because like this would be like a pretty basic thing that you see in games these days. Like even the Lego games, they love this, where you're like walking along these things, dodging stuff, doing like platforming. You gotta be. I was looking so good beforehand too. I was like, oh yeah, looking like a real professional out here. Like I've been Mario 64 for years, but of course that would happen twice. Anyways, we'll get up here. I know we will. Yeah, because it's just kind of funny, because this would be like one of those OG ones that did this sort of thing where you're like trying to move up the side of something and dodging things, but like it's such a basic thing nowadays, if that makes sense. Like so many games have this sort of mechanic where you're going up this stuff and something's being thrown at you. Actually, kind of just reminds me of almost of Donkey Kong, right? Where you're trying to go up the thing, he's throwing the barrels down. You are Big Bob-omb, Lord of all blasting matter. You ain't got nothing on me, Bob-omb. Oh. Somebody sends you like all the way down, which is pretty funny. Okay, good, because like sometimes he'll knock you like all the way down, and it's like it is pretty annoying. What you gonna do, Bob-omb? Uh-oh, I accidentally did the thing with the controls. Move, 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 move! Bet you didn't like that, did you? He has incredible verticality. It's against the rules to throw the king out of the ring. Oh. That's so funny. I think he could throw me over there, technically. You must fight with honor. No, Bob-omb! This against the... I'm just having such a chuckle about that. Just like the idea is like, you can't do that. It's against the rules. It's creative, but it's not allowed. Guys having some real issues with me. Oh, well that doesn't... See, my thing is, how come I can't throw him out of the ring, but he's allowed to throw me out of the ring? Hey, Mr. Bob-omb. This is so funny, because this is like so simplistic, like a younger generation. They just don't get it. I just don't think they would get it. Whoa, but he's got like a lot of movability. I think that's something they really nailed about this game back in the day, is just like the way Mario like moves. If that makes sense, like he's got so many different like angles and dimensions to him in terms of how he can like fling around or move around. He exploded with a star for me. Here we go. We did it. See, and you could probably do a speedrun of this where you move like, you know, way quicker than I ever could. I'm actually pretty slow at this, I would say, all things considered. The oldie loading screens. Do. The boos are really shy. I love it that there's like little bits here and there about that stuff. So much to see in this too if you look around and like unlock stuff and get keys for things. I take it we need to go behind the door with 1 star required. In we go. Chip off Whomp's block.
Let's go.
Who knows what we'll find here? It is a bit of a shame that we don't get more remastered efforts from Nintendo, though. Like, it's weird, right? Like, you've got these incredible legacy games. And it's just like... You know, obviously they haven't... Like they do re-releases occasionally of things, but... You think you would just have, like, a high-res, high-frame-rate running version of your, like, classics just... You know, sitting there... available to people to enjoy. Oh no, what did we do? If only there was an info block that could help us. Just kidding, we'll read the sign. If I can get in front of the sign. The hidden switch? Okay, should have realized that was right there. Poor Mario got smooshed. Mario are gonna lose alive. We got the shimmying too. There's a lot of like nowadays this would probably be something you would design as like a tech demo. But back in the day this was the gameplay design. Because you think about like all the different things they're kind of doing in this as far as like 3D platforming. They were really genuinely trying to innovate. Oh, Mario, no! I don't want to have to walk back up. That's actually good sometimes, though. At least I don't have to walk up too far. Get away from me, piranha plant. And the camera work, too, is actually pretty good for this time. How did I meant to do that to grab the red icon, of course. There are no accidents in my platforming skills. None at all. I'm not even gonna try for the coins because, like, emotionally, I can't do it. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Come on. I'm having some trouble, landing on this guy. No, I want to get up on the... I'm working on it. Now I gotta do like a ground... Okay, just really awkward on this. They really don't give you a long window on this, do they? Fall. Did that count? I think I got... No, I didn't get smushed. Good. There we go. Now we're doing it. I love how simplistic the maps are. I'm just a stepping stone. What a wild assortment of foes that Mario has to battle in this one. A bomb and a stepping stone.
Here we go.
I did it. This is the room I come to admire Princess Peach in. But where is it, Princess Peach? Why were you so cryptic? Wouldn't Bowser also be able to read the note and figure it out? Ah, yes, butt sliding. Very classic thing in video games. Ah, I wanted the shroom. I'm so good at this.
Here we go.
Oh yeah. I think that's why they call me Hero Mario, the greatest there ever was.